I just don't get what the world doesn't get. Do you think Palestinians like to be a 75-year-old victim? Dr. Ghana Abu Aida of the Indonesian hospital in Gaza. Do you think she enjoyed the surprise as she was awaiting more victims to come in to see her own daughter be urgently brought in? Do you think Palestinian men want to be recorded by IDF soldiers being stripped down, blindfolded, and zip-tied, and humiliated and degraded for all of us to see and like a post on? Yami, the world didn't care that their children have their limbs, their head blown off. Why would the world care that a Palestinian man has his genitalia out? This is where we are as Palestinians. That we have our babies blown to pieces. We have women screaming and crying. We have Palestinian men being degraded in such a vulgar manner. Like, this is the escalation that we are trying to desperately make people humanize us. Just let that sit. Why would I, as a Palestinian, not be upset even if there is support? Why, after 75 years, why would Palestinians not be enraged inside that it has taken all this and a non-stop, an unstoppable genocide for people to humanize us? Why, as a Palestinian daughter, would I not see these Palestinian fathers and be bothered by that? Why would a Palestinian see footage from their region where their family is still at and not want to scream from the top of their lungs in anger and frustration? Nothing has stopped. And you guys are wondering why I or anyone sounds divisive, or this is isolating ourselves from everyone else. Who is everyone else? And who are you? Who are you to ever tell a Palestinian how they should be feeling right now? You should be pissed off with us instead of telling us to calm down. Listen to how stupid that is. You might think I'm failing as a Palestinian. No, you're failing as a member of this ummah. I've been friends with Palestinians all my life, or I'm insulted by what this post is saying because I've always supported Palestinians. No one gives a shit. Because if you really were in support of Palestinians, like so many, alhamdulillah, in the ummah are, they, where? In Morocco, in Yemen, in Malaysia, they're not Palestinian. But their hearts are even more enraged than some Palestinians in the West, because the West is weak and so delusional and has such a brittle sense of iman that you guys are the ones commenting and actually believing that all this peace and neutrality crap and overly praising other people but still not having a voice for yourselves, that is the solution. That is where our fate lies. Your actual focus are on people who don't have the same belief system, who are still posting footage of their normal lives, but you're so grateful that they put a post or made a stance, and you're telling me I have to thank them. You're telling them I shouldn't be mad still, that everyone can still go back to their normal lives. That's why they're pissed right now. Can you imagine being in Gaza right now and being a journalist, putting his life at risk to expose the truth, Mu'taz being grateful, being happy and relieved that there was no internet because he is seeing what people are posting and what they're actually doing after they use his footage of Palestinian suffering. He's disgusted by it. I'm not saying those people shouldn't be posting. I'm just saying those are the people that his ummah are praising. Just tell me why I should not be upset and frustrated as a Palestinian when right now we are at naked Palestinian men and decapitated babies, and like the urgency, the level of urgency the world is at right now in social media. Like why would I not be upset and frustrated? And this caption of someone who has more than 1 million followers saying, be smart, not emotional. This is a chess game. A chess game? A chess game. You think Palestinians have time to play a whole ass chess game? That comment alone is already saying, don't disconnect, don't feel too much with the suffering that's happening for today because we need to look out for tomorrow. Like, what kind of dehumanizing crap is that? This is a chess game? This is a chess game. As a Palestinian, I can tell you that the Palestinians in Palestine are pissed that y'all aren't pissed enough.